Hey, you. Yes, you. I want to talk to you. Where's the doll you stole from that child? That's right. I know about it.
I gave it to my daughter.
Make sure your daughter never takes that doll out of the house. Is that clear?
Yes, I won't let the doll get out of the house.
All right, good. Now, here's a little something for your trouble. Here. You did well.
Thank you.
All right, go on with your business. Well, gentlemen, stealing the doll puts the kind of pressure I want on Robert Scorpio now today. Now you two get on with the business of Frisco Jones.
All right. Jim, let's go, Sean.
Paul.
Young man. Young man, you understand? Young man. Hair not dark, hair light.
Thanks, officer. Lieutenant?
Sure. I'm Dr. Chung. I believe you know my grandfather, the Ancient One.
Oh, I sure do. I happen to think your grandfather's a very fine gentleman.
Thank you.
Although I admit I'm having a few problems calling him the Ancient One. What do they call you, the Young One?
No, but my friends call me Yank. It's a nickname.
I like it. But what can I do for you, Yank?
Well, my grandfather asked me to come down here and inquire about the jade Buddhas that were stolen from Mr. Wu's apartment.
Well, you know, I personally returned those jade Buddhas to your grandfather.
Right, but there were 2 valuable pearls missing.
Did you tell this to Robert Scorpio? He's the police commissioner in Port Charles.
No, because I understood that the theft took place here in Manhattan, and that's your jurisdiction.
Well, partly, yes.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, here's what happened. One of the jade Buddhas was found in Port Charles in the commissioner's living room, yeah. And the other one was found in his wife's purse.
What?
Planted there, I assure you, by a man who's now dead. The point is this, that Mrs. Scorpio was cleared, and neither of the Scorpios had anything to do with the theft.
The point is, my brother died trying to find those black pearls, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I read about the hit-and-run charges against Frisco Jones. I saw it on the wire, but I don't understand it. He was right here in headquarters a short time ago. He came here with his girlfriend, a very pretty blonde girl. What was her name? Felicity.
Felicia?
Time's running out, you know, and if Tony is not on the air with you, you'll be doing a solo performance.
Derek, I know that. I'm hoping the hospital's going to track him down.
It's Felicia.
Ginny, the news came over the wire.
No, nothing's come in. Unless Robert Scorpio's heard something and he's ordered a news blackout. Nothing.
Well, I would have gone down to the police station. But I just couldn't face Robert. I don't understand him. Frisco's supposed to be his friend. Why would he act like this? And to think Frisco would be a killer, now I think that's just a little bit ridiculous.
All right, listen. We're all on your side. We all agree. I don't know what's going on in Robert's head either, Felicia. Maybe it's the old cliche. He's a cop. He's doing his job.
Nobody believes this bit about Frisco being a killer.
Felicia, right now, we're trying to find him. And Derek has agreed to let me interview Tony on the show today.
But we haven't been able to get through to Tony on the van, and time's running out.
Mm-hmm. Well, isn't there a radio on the van?
I don't know. Some idiotic thing. The damn thing's out of commission.
Felicia, what about you? I mean, would you be willing to go on the air, make a pitch to Frisco to come back home, that his family cares about him, they're concerned, and they're behind him? Would you?
Well, I don't know if I could do it. I'm afraid I'd break. No, I know I would. I'd break.
But Felicia, don't you see, besides Tony, you're the logical one to reach out to Frisco.
Mm-hmm. You know I'd do anything for him, but
All right, then, please. Felicia, it'll be the 2 of us. I'll be up there with you.
It's just that I'm so desperate. I'm worried about his safety.
There you have it. Tell him. On camera. Tell him how you feel. Please?
All right. If Tony doesn't get here in time, I'll do it.
That's great. We're very grateful. Right now, let's get you a cup of coffee and find you a nice, quiet place to calm your nerves. Come on.
Go. 2.
Hello there,
Oh.
Mr. Barrington.
Hi, Carol. Carol, this is Ginny Blake.
Oh, Blake Weber. My role model.
Yeah, well, it was, Carol's coming on the show. Well, she's coming on the staff pretty soon. And, well, why don't you two talk, and I'm going to see that Felicia's taken care of. And Carol, Ginny can answer any questions you might have.
Yeah, well, welcome.
Hi. Oh. Hello to your doll, too. What's her name? You know something? That's probably one of the prettiest little dolls I've ever seen. She's got to have a name. Think I can take a guess? Okay. Marianne. No. Connie. I give up.
Chulin.
Chulin? Well, let me see. Oh, it's okay, honey. I just wanted to get a little closer to Chulin. Do you think I could take a look at her?
I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Well, how come?
My mother doesn't want me to talk to strangers.
Well, I'm not exactly a stranger. I bet you've seen me on television a bunch of times, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Well, I'm on TV all the time.
My mother doesn't let me watch TV.
Oh, well, that's terrible. See, if you watch TV, you'd know exactly who I was. Do you think that it's possible? Hey, come get done. Yeah, I'm not getting any reflexes at all.
Officer, what happened to this boy?
He jumped on the back of your van. When the van turned the corner, he fell off.
Damn it. Didn't even see him. Pupils are reacting. Yeah, very good. I think he's coming around.
Yeah, I'm getting some response on the leg here. I think he's going to be all right. Buzz, did you ever have anything like this happen on your hospital van back in Indiana?
No, there's always a first time.
He's coming too.
Hello there. Welcome back to the world.
Where am I?
Well, you're on a stretcher, and before that, you were flat on your back in the middle of the road.
Isn't that an ice cream truck? I thought you were selling ice cream.
I'd be very glad to buy you a gallon of the stuff if it would keep you from hitching rides on the backs of vans. We better take him into the ER for a thorough check.
I feel fine.
Hey, you do what the doctor tells you. I'll call your family.
Now, you hold still and stay right there. I still have to check your blood pressure.
Blood pressure? Why?
Well, because we wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't give you a thorough going over. It won't hurt a bit, I promise you. Why don't you alert ER? We're bringing him in. Could I have the cuff, please?
Dr. Jones.
Yeah, how's the radio test going?
I think we got the bugs worked out. There's a message for you from the hospital.
What is it?
Ginny Blake wants you to go on TV. Make a pitch to Frisco.
What do you think about that, Buzz?
Do it.
Listen, if Tony doesn't make it, I'll introduce you and bring you on, okay?
We got the message,
We got the message, just there's no guarantees he's going to make it. Okay? You'll be fine. All right, let's do it, kids. Hello, I'm Ginny Blake Weber, and welcome to Teen Time. Today is a very sad day in the Asian quarter of Port Charles. If any of you, our Asian friends, are watching, we know that you are mourning the very sudden death, tragic death, of a young man named Tae Chung. Late last week, Tae Chung was run down by a speeding car, an irresponsible driver, and an even more irresponsible driver because he left the scene of the accident. By now, all of Port Charles knows that after the incident occurred, Police Commissioner Scorpio arrested singer Frisco Jones for the crime. Now, to the friends and the family, and to all of us here at WLPC who work with Frisco, the news was a stunning blow and quite unbelievable to all of us. How could a young man like Frisco commit such a crime? In the interest of getting to the truth, Commissioner Scorpio was invited here to make some comments. But the only comment he would make is that Frisco Jones is no better than any other common criminal who's been charged with a felony. Frisco Jones has been out on bail for 24 hours now. He's not been seen or heard from since his release. We would like to know why. Is he all right? Why hasn't he contacted his family, his friends, the people who love him since he's been released? Frisco's close friend, Felicia Cummings, is here with us this afternoon. And Felicia has something to say to Frisco. Felicia?